I'm Shannon Thrasher, and this is 30-Second Tactics. Today we're back out on the range. We're going to talk real quick about EDC, or carrying in the winter, when we wear thicker clothes, bigger clothes, jackets and stuff. We often joke about, we being the gun carrying public, that we like winter because you can carry bigger guns and you can hide them easier. You can carry, whatever. In a jacket like this, if I wanted to, I could put a shotgun and an AK under here and you probably wouldn't know it. But seriously, realistically, we'll just talk about a handgun and a spare mag. That's what you guys should be carrying at a minimum, in my opinion. So, a couple things to consider. Now, I don't know how you carry your gun, appendix, 3 o'clock, whatever, in your shoe. It is what it is. For today, I'm just dealing with how I normally carry, which is a 3 o'clock. I have it now outside of the shirt. Normally, I'd have the shirt over it as well, but I don't want y'all to see too much of 30-second tactics when I'm playing with this gun. But another thing to consider, if you have a shirt and a jacket, you got to overcome both of that. Now, basically, you're going to have two options. You're going to be carrying or wearing the jacket open like this, or you're going to be carrying it zipped up. Now, open, it's, not a whole lot different. If you're carrying under your shirt, you might have a draw stroke where you grab the shirt up out of your way. But basically, with an open jacket, it's real simple. Here I am, whatever. You can use your thumb or just your regular hand and just brush the jacket out of the way. Okay? And just, that's your draw stroke right there. And it can be pretty fast. I'm not going to go super fast because I'm trying to demonstrate the technique. But, from here or whatever, you're just stroking it out of the way. Nice, easy draw stroke. Put it away. Quick little note, if you noticed, I looked down at the holster. I know some guys are like, never look at your holster. I've talked about this before. I'll throw it in real quick. If you just got in a gunfight, you got mugged, self-defense, law enforcement, whatever. If you're still worried about that threat, then don't rush back to the holster anyway. If that threat's so big that a second glancing at your holster is going to be an issue, then maybe keep your gun out a little longer, watch that threat, find some cover, then put your gun away. Okay, kind of getting off track there. But same thing with spare mags. I carry a spare mag on the opposite side of my gun. Same deal. You stroke them back to your mag. So, it would look something like this. Again, kind of slow. Reload. I'm back to my mag. Reload. So in this case, the jacket doesn't really affect me much. I'm going to cover that mag and reset here. And back to the looking at your holster thing. Especially with heavy winter clothing, you want to glance at that holster and make sure that holster is clear. You don't have a drawstring or a button or part of your jacket hanging in that holster, so when you shove that gun in there, it catches on the trigger, and now you shot the bad guy and your own leg. So something to think about. Now, when it gets difficult is when you take this big heavy jacket and you zip it up, and now, it's quite a little dance to get that off. So what are you going to do? Well, if you have time to unzip and get your gun out, you probably have time to avoid that gunfight. I don't know, every situation is different. But your only other option, of course, is getting the jacket out of the way. Now, the guys that do a lot of appendix carry or just under a shirt carry, they're used to doing the grab. A big jacket like this, when you grab it, see how it's going to hang up on the gun. Okay, especially, I don't know where you live, but the bulkier your clothing is, the more this is an issue. For this, what I like to do is just come under the coat, bring it all the way up. And yeah, it's kind of a pain, but so is being freezing cold on the 1 in a million chance you're going to get in a gunfight. You don't wear your jacket. But for this, I would basically just come all the way up under the jacket, get the gun out like that. And again, time to put it away, hike it all the way up, look at it, put it away safely. Same thing with a mag change. Okay, I need to shoot, get way up under there. A mag, get way up under there. So if you practice it just a little bit, it's not really that big of an issue. It can be a huge issue under stress if you've never practiced it and never considered all the extra steps and bulk that a big jacket gives you. And again, like I said, depends on what you wear, how you wear it, what gun, what holster. But just some basics just to get you guys thinking about it. Like all the videos I make, I'm not making anyone an expert on any subject by watching a 5-10 minute video. But I want you guys to think about these things and realize, okay, I already knew that. That's something I need to work on, that kind of thing. So guys, that's what I have for you this time. As always, work, train, repeat. Stay safe.